Hey Alec, this is Don from Airbrush The Magazine. I thank you for doing this. You're my first artist overseas doing this. This is what I want to become an important part of the magazine. So I thank you for testing this out with me. Um, I have to thank Jack at Trulers, Tammy at Tamco Paint, Ken at Fisheye Filters, and Donna at Maple Airbrush Supplies for making this possible. Alec, introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, Don. Hello, everyone over the world. So my name is Alec, and I'm a brush artist from the south of Ukraine, from a small town named Nikolaev. And I'm represented as 2 years old motor custom paint shop based in my hometown. So there are a couple of my employees and me, and we making some good stuff in motorcycles.
You paint mostly motorcycles, huh?
Yeah, we specialized on motorcycles and motor helmets. Sometimes we paint or airbrush cars, but mostly it's motorcycles.
How did how did
Yeah,
you
well,
get how did you get interested in airbrushing?
it's a good story, quite interesting. It was 3 years ago. I had an airbrush for painting my scale models, and one day on bookshelf I found a book with Leonardo da Vinci sketches, and that I thought it's gonna be good experience to airbrush his sketches just on the piece of paper, and that's how story has begun.
Very cool. And then how did you learn how to airbrush? How did you finally learn?
Oh, I'm self-taught an artist, so I'm continually learning. But the first steps with my airbrush I made with Craig Fraser video tutorials. He gave me a great base for improving my skills and going further and be better than I was 3 years ago.
Craig
Yeah.
Fra- was it Craig Fraser video?
Excuse me?
Whose video did you watch?
Craig Fraser.
Craig Fraser. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Good,
yeah.
good.
He's a great artist.
He's a great artist. Oh yeah, we owe him a lot. He really brought airbrushing to the forefront.
Yeah.
And what you paint motorcycles mostly, but do you do wall murals or anything like that? I know in Ukraine
No,
it's popular to do wall murals in banks and buildings.
but I never tried to do the novels.
Yeah.
Never tried.
Yeah. How many other airbrush artists in Ukraine do you know?
Oh, there are plenty good artists here, but the most remarkable for me, three of them is let me remember those names.
No problem. No problem.
um, there was Ildar Murtazin from Paul Blackworks, and Evgen Chernyak from the South Art. He's great with professional motors, professional automotive sports helmets. And from Odessa, one great artist is Ruslan Matsanyuk from Chimara Art Studio. They all have their own style. They're very good, and I love those works. They have a great style. Each of them have absolutely insane style. For me, I really like them.
Yeah. Irani Airbrush is from Odessa too, and she's a great artist. Irani
Uh,
Airbrushing.
oh no, never heard.
You know her. You know her. Maybe I pronounced her
No,
name wrong.
maybe.
Yeah. How easy is it to get airbrush supplies there? I know you just got a new Micron, right?
Yes. It's absolutely sharp airbrush. I never had such experience, such a great airbrush like a custom micron. It's insane. It's insane. Really great.
How easy is it?
I bought.
Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
The first airbrush I bought was a custom micron SB. After 3 days, when I tasted, I purchased the second immediately, mostly immediately, and purchased the second and said, these two airbrushes will be with me years, further years.
And they're good airbrushes, yes.
Yes,
How
yes.
easy is it to get parts and paint and tape and all that over there? Airbrush
Oh,
paint.
it's a not big problem for me because I use Air Master brand paints. They have absolutely they have great candy paints, metal flakes, purples. So we always in permanent contact with this with the factory. I purchase directly from the factory, and I use clears, glazurite clear, and we have very good store with these clears in Kiev. So as I need something in 2 or 3 days, it's in my shop.
What advice do you have for people who want to start airbrushing?
Oh, never stop learning. Improve yourself every day. And if you make mistake, don't afraid to fix it. Don't afraid to ask other airbrushes, artists, or painters from the body shop how they do their stuff, and uh, tell them if you have something you feel, show them, tell them, and they will give you advice. All the time when I ask questions of other artists, they answer me. They give me all information that I need, and I fix all my mistakes immediately.
Yeah, I think all the artists on Facebook are good about that. If you have a question, most of them are really nice to answer and try and help you.
Oh, okay, thank
You know
you.
what I mean? But thanks, At, for trying to do this with me. I really appreciate it. I hope that we can do this more with the magazine, with artists all over the world. But I appreciate you being the first, my guinea pig.
Oh, I'm happy to be in the crew. I hope we make all this culture more open to the society. I think it's a good experience for me. I I'm quite excited about it.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
good.
you, Don. Thank you for calling. Thank you for opportunity.
No problem.
I hope people will like my our conversation.
I think they will. I think they will. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank you.
talk to you again soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.